welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Relly. I am a queer disabled YA author, and my first book, There's a Badge for That, came out in May. It is available wherever books are sold. I also have some in stock. If you're Canadian and want a signed copy, you can order from my website. It's rellymoring.ca. Sorry, I can't ship those to the US right now, unfortunately. Okay, friends, so I haven't been here since June, and I've been saying for weeks that I'm gonna get back to YouTube. So here I am. I did the same thing this summer that I do every summer, where I decide I'm gonna do a writing challenge because summer is when I'm feeling my best both physically and mentally, and unfortunately that went about as well as you could expect. I don't want to be sitting at a desk when I am feeling my best physically and mentally. I want to be outside in the sunshine, enjoying the summer, going to the beach, reading in the backyard, all of the things. So I think I posted one writing vlog with like maybe 3 days worth of content, and I have not written a single word since then. So I need to get back to my writing, but that is the topic for next week's video. So I'm not going to talk too much more about that now. I just wanted to give an update, a little in-betweener video, so that I'm not just diving back into writing content without telling you where I've been for the past couple months. So we had a really great summer. My kids all went to camp for a week. It was the first year that our youngest was old enough to go, and Jesse took the week off of work. So we had a 1 week staycation with no kids, and we did house projects, painted rooms, went out to dinner and movies, and like did all the things. It was so much fun. So that was really great. The rest of the summer, we didn't really get to a ton of the things that I had planned because it was so stinking hot in Ontario this summer. Like 34 degrees every day of this, like just unbearably hot, especially for my pots. So yeah, we didn't do a ton. Like we went to the beach once, and you know, we did a couple little like day trips out to like get ice cream and things like that, but we really didn't do a whole lot. We did a lot of yard sailing. That was fun. We love doing that. But yeah, mostly it was like a pretty chill summer. The kids played out in the street with all the kids that live here, and yeah, so it was a really chill, relaxed summer. And then we dove back into homeschooling. Our younger two are still at home with me homeschooling. Our eldest went to the public high school and started grade 9, so that's been a huge adjustment in terms of our scheduling and lifestyle and everything else. And yeah, we've just been sort of going with the flow since then, doing school and, you know, our usual appointments and whatever. Our youngest also started all-star cheer competitively, so that's been a big adjustment. And our middle actually goes to the cheer gym too, not for cheer, just for a straight like tumbling class, which he's really liking. So yeah, lots of changes and fun things. And it's been a pretty busy early part of the fall. My friend Diane, who I'm sure you all know, Diane Marie, her book came out this month, The Echo of Precious Things. And I went to her release party last weekend for it. Super fun. If you have not read this yet, highly recommend. It's a new adult contemporary. It's very Canadian based. It's got a bit of a like Canadian road trip theme. You will laugh, you will cry. It takes a lot for me to give a book 5 stars, and there are very few books that will actually make me cry. And I bawled my eyes out, not only beta reading this, an earlier version, but also again reading this final version when I was helping to proofread. So to get me to cry not once but twice when I already knew what was coming is very impressive. Highly recommend. You should definitely check this out. It's available to order pretty much wherever books are sold. You can get it on Indigo, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, all the places. So go pick that up. Yeah, so that's been our summer and early fall, and it's about time to get into writing season. We are well into Preptober now. It's October 22nd, and November is writing month. Nano was gone for a while. Now Nano 2.0 has arisen from the ashes, thanks to Kate Kavanaugh for pointing that out to me. And there's lots of other November writing challenges around too if you don't want to do the reimagined NaNoWriMo. Yeah, so I would like to be writing in November. We've done our harvest family whatevers. Our family doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving out of respect for the Indigenous people in Canada. We treat it as a day of mourning, but we do still typically have some sort of a harvest meal at some point in October. So we've done that, and now until Christmas, Yule season, we are, you know, hibernating, taking vitamins to stay healthy, and just doing our best to get through the dark, cold days. So November's the perfect time for writing, and I need to get back to it. So I'm not going to talk too much more about that. I have a video coming out of what my Nano November plans are. That'll be out next week, and you can see what I'm getting started on. But I'm excited to get my butt back in the chair. I'm a little bit concerned about how I'm going to manage my time because I also just got a job. It's doing virtual assisting still, which is what I've been doing for over a decade, but it's actually for a company who brings the clients in. So it's a bit more structured, a bit more of a time commitment, those sorts of things. So I don't have my first client yet, so I can't really say how that's going to go, but I'm going to be navigating that, as well as homeschooling the younger kids, taking kiddos to appointments and sports and all the things, and hopefully still having some time for writing. So we will see. I'm not going to make any promises, but I will talk more about all of that in the next video. And I think that's my update. I would love for you to let me know down below how your summer and early fall has gone. What have you been reading? What shows have you been loving? Are you writing a project right now? Are you gonna do NaNoWriMo? Just tell me all the things. I feel like I've been so out of the loop. Like, I haven't even really been consuming much YouTube the past little while. I've just been so busy with so many other things. So fill me in. What's been going on? I am looking forward to hanging out with you all again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.